Department says leak about leak is a lie.
An attack on the set of Fame or Shame has its host fleeing the scene.
Is Los Santos close to getting a football team and becoming a real city?
Venture capitalists to buy out struggling Vapid Motor Company.
State Department officials were scrambling yesterday to deny the veracity of a leaked report about nuclear waste spillages across our ocean floors. Sheila Hall is live.
I'm at the scene. Let's hear what State Department spokesman Jim Donovan had to say.
These are the kind of malicious lies and rumors that stop people from respecting their government. They are typical of the internet, which is why we are thinking of shutting it down. I mean, does anyone think it's credible that the government would lie to them about something serious? Of course nuclear power is safe. Nearly as safe as oil, which is why these are the fuels we subsidize. As if nuclear waste could possibly have slipped off the deck of a tanker in a storm. The idea is ludicrous.
Controversial asset-stripping venture capitalist Isaac Penny has announced his decision to take a controlling interest in Vapid Motor Company, which is on the brink of bankruptcy. Mr. Penny has a history of desecrating companies for a fast profit, so fans of the American automobile industry are worried.
Some people don't take rejection well. According to eyewitnesses at the Fame or Shame auditions at Maze Bank Arena, that's exactly what happened when the relatives of one aspiring singer attacked Laszlo, the host of the show, who was chased from the scene. A call to Laszlo's agent was not returned.
Los Santos has everything you could want. A thriving drug scene, parties every night, and celebrities in various stages of diluted meltdown. But it's a national embarrassment to not have a football team. I spoke to one disgruntled fan.
It's embarrassing. Worthless cities nobody visits have pro football teams, and we don't. They should give us one of them. I miss the energy and domestic violence of a Pounders game.
Officials say that the city is one step closer to getting a team as it is planning to give hundreds of millions of dollars in taxpayer money to billionaires and give them a free stadium.
That's on the way. Justin, what can you tell us?
Yeah, g'day Jan. We're on the southbound 14 freeway here. CHP are pursuing this silver vehicle here. I believe it's a silver Ford. And this pursuit started probably about 20 to 30 minutes ago up there in Palmdale. Although they're not that heavily populated, there are lots of people and there are lots of T intersections there. So very dangerous to be speeding through that area. Here we are, is heading back down or getting closer to the, I believe it's the 5 freeway is going to approach very soon here. We're going through the Newhall area, still doing pretty big speeds at 103 miles per hour. CHP still behind him. Again, they originally wanted this guy for speeding, so let's hope that something happens to that vehicle, maybe possibly runs out of fuel. He was going to possibly take the exit there, but has decided against it. So
yeah,
he probably knows, at this stage it looks like he doesn't even know where he's going.
Well, the problem when you're driving this fast is there is little to no room for error. And every time he comes close to another car, I'm holding my breath right now, hoping that it doesn't get bad. But look at all the cars that are in front of him. This was wide open for a few minutes, and now all of a sudden it's getting a little bit more congested where he is right now. Justin, do we know how this pursuit began and where?
Yeah, we believe it started up in the Palmdale, Lancaster area. Again, here he is riding on the shoulder on the outside as he's made the transition to the 5 freeway. This is just post-morning drive traffic, and we do believe, we understand, it was really just a speeding want. The unusual to follow the vehicle for this amount of time. CHP are aggressive. If they really want to keep people safe on the road, so they're after this guy for speeding. Could possibly be something more because the guy has been reaching speeds of up to 115, 120 miles per hour. And as he goes heading into Los Angeles area, or I believe around the Granada Hills, again you can see that CHP vehicle. It's calling out the shots. You have several vehicles behind that, basically just trailing. And again, at this stage, no airship. And wow, look at that. That guy sliding. He really wants to get somewhere fast.
And at this point, sometimes, you know, CHP law enforcement officials have to make that call, whether it's worth it to continue this pursuit or back off a little bit. And then usually sometimes suspects slow down and aren't as dangerous. But clearly they're after this guy, whether it's for speeding or something bigger. But again, they have to make that call on whether or not it's to their advantage to pursue this man or this suspect in this silver vehicle or not.
Weazel News. confirming your prejudices.